What's happening, man? Y'all know what it is. It's another good day for a good day. They're absolutely free. Who the hell can tell you not to have one? What we getting into tonight? Man, we're gonna get into some Shedeur Sanders. You already know. We're gonna get into some Kevin Stefanski. You already know. Team up north, Sherrone Moore. Sharon. That's all I gotta say for real. Then I know it's a little old, but I'm gonna tap into this Lane Kiffin situation too. So you already know, bruh. Tap the link, subscribe, notifications. I'm finna talk my shit. I'm Swiss, this my account. Now, where we gonna start? We're gonna start off with Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, super duper proud of you. One thing y'all gotta learn about these Sanders boys, and I watch this media and everything, they try to portray like, is this arrogance or is this cockiness and all that? And the truth be told, bruh, that's him. That's how that boy was raised. That's in that boy's character, it's in his blood. You're not gonna stop that. One thing he told us all the couple weeks ago is there's a lot of people want him to fail. And he said it just ain't gonna happen. So he ain't perfect. He just as unperfect as any other quarterback that you see as a rookie. Cam Ward came down here this just past weekend. We lost the game because of our dumbass coaching staff. But quarterback to quarterback, you had the number 1 overall pick against the 5th round number 144 or some shit like that. Going head to head and pause. And our quarterback was better. We didn't get the dub, but that's our organization. The quarterback, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing, and you take him out. The whole world seeing you take him out after he done single-handedly rallied. I'm late with the post, so he done apologized and recognized and all that, but I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. Still with Shedeur though. Keep it up, keep up the good work. Everything is earned, nothing was given. You earn that spot for the rest of the season. You ain't gotta worry about nobody around breathing down your back or where you get taken out or nothing. This your team. I wish you the best of luck. I can't wait to see this week up in Chicago, these Sub-Zero Standards. Now, strike me a Marble Room match. Last time you seen a nigga strike a match. Ah, boy. Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski. What is you doing? Let's get into all the way back. It's becoming more and more factual. The assumptions was we could see you all the way back week 2, 3 and all that. You do not like Shedeur. Me, I went to a practice during the training camp days, bruh, and to be honest, when we was out there, no, you can't see he don't like him or nothing like that, but Shedeur looked better than the rest of the quarterbacks then, and I'm talking about Kenny Pickett was out there, he wasn't active, Joe Flacco was throwing the ball, and of course Gabriel was out there, but anybody on earth can see that Shedeur Sanders was better than everybody in our locker room. Now, y'all picked him 5th round, but he was projected as a late 1st round. Only quarterback that was projected higher than him was Cam Ward. Y'all got that. That's the number 1 pick. Aside from that, once we picked him at 5th, in the 5th round, I was one of them guys that said, you know, they're going to treat him like a 5th rounder. They have to treat him like a 5th rounder because he's a 5th rounder. One of the reasons why I said they had to treat him like a 5th rounder, watch this, is because we all believe the NFL colluded against that young man and his family. In order for the collusion to stay under the radar, the Browns couldn't start him or bump him up without him earning it or going through the fire of a 5th round pick, because the NFL as a whole, the whole damn shield, will have to answer to why did y'all blackball that boy when Mel Kiper, all of the experts, including your mama, can see that he was the best pick. Maybe besides Cam Ward. You should have never drafted nobody else above him. Now, goddamn, let's just get up to the point to where you gotta play him, because you had to play him. Dylan go out with a concussion, you gotta play him. From the jump, you can see distrust in the kid, and this part really don't rock with him. What became real evident, Kevin, is that when he would do something good, You couldn't even force yourself to act happy. You couldn't force these fake emotions. TVs, cameras everywhere. We can see you're not genuinely happy for this kid. You don't even want him to succeed. You literally don't like this kid so much that you'd rather lose with somebody else than for this kid to win. Now, mind y'all, I ain't got no stats or nothing in front of me. I'm going off pure fucking emotion and how I feel about the situation. You don't like this kid so much that you'd rather damn lose, bruh. You putting our whole franchise, you got a whole city, not to mention fans around the world that rally behind this team and everything, and you are damn near subconsciously tanking and bombing the season by deliberately not playing our best option at quarterback. You gotta fucking go tomorrow. I'm surprised you ain't got fired yet, but you cannot come back here next season, whether it's Shedeur or anybody else, because you sabotaging the franchise. Then come to find out, I'm jumping around a little bit, but come to find out, in 92, if y'all all seen the 30 for 30 on Deion Sanders, they showed the clips of 92 when the Braves, when he did the 2 games and all that, and the Braves won the championship series to go to the World Series. He poured water on the reporter's name. I got it right here too. What dude's name is? I got some. Yeah. So the reporter name was Tim McCarver. Let me read you exactly what was said to me about Tim McCarver. He threw buckets of water on him 3 times, and we seen that on the footage. But Tim McCarver is actually the father-in-law of Kevin Stefanski. By him being the father-in-law of Kevin Stefanski, that's enough to say interior motives and all that. It's like my daddy-in-law don't like your father, so of course we don't like your family and all that. But you gotta be plumb damn dumb to think that that's enough for you to jeopardize this franchise, jeopardize your job, and make you a 2-time coach of the year look stupid as hell. You calling Wildcats, let me talk about that though. The first week when we called the 2 Wildcats down on the goal line, I was one of the people that wasn't opposing to it, and I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't think that was a particular slight on Shedeur that first week, and the reason I didn't think so is solely because situational football. If you know situational football, I'm not that mad at 1st and goal and 2nd and goal. If y'all know we about to run this bitch anyway, we gonna run this bitch right down your throat, pause. And in order to do that, we even bring in a lineman to take out the quarterback to get an extra blocker. That was cool. Those weren't passing downs. But to have the audacity to do it when this kid go for 364, then literally single-handedly as a leader and a quarterback driven us back into this game, and you have 1 play to score 2 points and you take the quarterback out, that's deliberate, it's stupid, and it's grounds to get fired. Not to mention, you are taking personal vendettas against this kid's family to not play him. Strike goddamn 2. Remember in Casino when Sam Rothstein said either he was in on it or he was too stupid to recognize it was going on? That's Kevin Stefanski. Either you single-handedly doing this on your own and just don't like this kid so much that you'd rather lose without putting our best option on the floor, or how the hell is you evaluating him and he clearly is better than everybody else in your locker room to the whole damn world, but you don't see it. Either you in on it or you too stupid to know what's going on. Get your dumb, flagrant ass out of here, bruh. We done with the Kevin Stephanie show. You got to go, bruh. You calling dumb trick plays and dumb moments. You outsmarting yourself. One of the things that people don't, I don't know if y'all all noticed, but Kevin Stefanski don't like superstar quarterbacks. Kevin Stefanski think he run a real bland system with goofy trick plays that every defensive coordinator, every DC in the league is hip to now. But he don't like superstar quarterbacks. That's why he was able to overcoach or do well with all of the average guys. But that's why he didn't want Baker here no more, bro. He was cool with Baker leaving, even though we brought in Deshaun Watson at the time. But truth be told, Baker's personality was too big. He's bigger, he's more alpha than Kevin Stefanski. Shedeur's personality is too big. He's bigger, he's more alpha, you can't break him, and all of that than Kevin Stefanski. And Shedeur makes plays. Kevin Stefanski don't want a quarterback to make plays. He wants to tell you who to throw the ball to, 1 read, 2 read, and then that's that and all that. That shit weak, bruh. You got a playmaker, allow him to make plays. But regardless, you got to go. I cannot support Kevin Stefanski being here no more because a 2-time coach of the year ain't gonna put his personal feelings in the way of anybody. And any blind man can see that this nigga's the best quarterback you got. He the best rookie in the league. Now all of a sudden you done had the best game, and then you want to come out to my he's starting for the rest of the year as if you be a fool not to, dummy. Like, bruh, what is we doing, bruh? What are we doing as Browns fans? And then, I wish I knew homie name off top, bro. I be watching your page a lot, but he brought up a great point. Where the hell is Dillon Gabriel now? Every single week while Shedeur was the 4th string quarterback, 3rd string quarterback, y'all forced that man. Y'all kept wanting to bring him up. Y'all kept wanting to put him in the media. You kept wanting to do nothing but let's talk to the 4th string quarterback, but ain't no other 4th string quarterback getting interviewed. Why we ain't heard from Dillon Gabriel since he had that punk ass concussion? Then nobody could tell that he was really concussed. Like, come on, man, get serious. What we doing? What we doing? We trying to run a franchise, these billion-dollar franchises, and we tired of losing. We trying to run a franchise, or we trying to run a clown show. Kevin Stefanski, the best coach we done had in the last 30 years, and you also done made one of the worst mistakes a couple times. Get your shit, get your ass out of here, bro. You got to go. You ain't solid enough, you ain't thorough enough, you ain't alpha enough, you ain't got enough to take us to the promised land. You a good coordinator, you can call good plays, but you don't make no good adjustments. Out of here. You taking personal vendettas against good quarterbacks. Out of here. We have messed up 55 quarterbacks, and we got our chance to not mess this kid up. We don't need you doing the shit you doing. Out of here. It's crazy, bro. All right, man. What's next? Sherrone Moore. Come on, Sherrone. Damn. All right, I hate to make real light of somebody else's real situation, but Sherrone Moore, the head coach of Michigan football, was fired today for alleged relationship. This is something like Emeka Egbuka, I mean, if I'm not saying it wrong, who bounced by the dude that was cheating on Nia Long or whatever. It's something like that and all that. I hate to speak on people's personal life, but for what we know and what has been alleged, this some stupid shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta quit throwing away these to die for jobs and situations for nothing, bruh. I don't want to speak on it because it's real personal, but come on, bruh. That's the dumbest shit ever. You want to throw away $5 million a year and possibly the best job in college football for nothing? It's just retarded, man. Y'all be knowing what's in these contracts, y'all know what's in these clauses and all that. All the options you got in life, bruh. Like, you got a wife, you got kids, you got all that. Why the hell is you? Anyway, then they say he got arrested. They said it was domestic violence. And at first I thought that they was allegedly saying that the girl was pregnant and he must have found out, so then they got into some type of exchange. But come to find out, they say, no, he was threatening suicide or something, and his wife called the police. I don't know a lot of the facts, nor is it really my business, but I can say that's the dumbest shit of the year, bro. You done threw it all away for nothing, man. And man, he probably ain't gonna get another job to that caliber. He probably get another job, but not to that caliber. And it shit just don't make no sense. Now, I'm gonna get on to Lane Kiffin. It's a little this is about 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna make this short. The Lane Kiffin, if you don't know, is Mississippi Ole Miss University's head football coach, SEC conference and everything. He announced that he's leaving to go to LSU this upcoming season. 90%, if I'm loosely, most of you niggas all say that he shouldn't have coached the last game. He wanted to coach, but he said the AD wouldn't let him and all that, and he respected it. So, and most of us felt like he shouldn't have coached because he could recruit some of the Ole Miss players out the locker room. Plus our feelings is you leaving us and whoop-de-woo. Let me tell you my feelings on it. I thought about it, and I was one of the opposing that said I'd have let him coach it. Not only would I have let him coach Ole Miss coming up in these playoffs, I would have made him coach Ole Miss. Now, the truth of the matter is, yeah, he can recruit some of the players in the locker room and try to persuade them to go to LSU with him. But guess what? He can do that anyway. Soon as the portal is announced and soon as they're legally allowed to start recruiting, he can just call them dudes up and recruit them regardless, bro. He's in LSU. You not letting him coach. The game is not going to stop him from being able to recruit. Now, on top of that, he's already leaving LSU to probably go win a national championship because they always do no matter who goes there. The funny thing is this. Ole Miss ain't won a national championship in my whole lifetime. I think since like 1950s or something, if then ever. They've never been to the playoffs. They're 11-1. This their best season they've ever had in history. Why wouldn't you make that man finish up? Finish your plate, fool. Why wouldn't you make that man finish what he started when, regardless, he's already announced he's going to coach another team next year? Y'all could at least make a run in the playoffs with the head coach that got y'all there, who's obviously one of the best coaches in the country. You might even win a national championship. He gets a national championship, which he needs, and you get a national championship, which you need even way more than him, Ole Miss. Like, I think that was the wrong decision to egotistically or be in fear of losing players that you might lose anyway. Even if not to Lane Kiffin, these kids are bound to take money and go transfer in other places anyway because of how good they are, and they lost their head coach. So you made a dumb move in my decision by not even just letting him, but obligating that man. Lane, go out there and coach and finish up strong. We appreciate it. I don't like how you left, but go win me a national championship. So no matter what, your ass can be gone, and 30 years down the line, we still got a national championship. And that's how I felt about that. I would not have told Lane Kiffin he couldn't coach my team out of spite, now putting my kids in a scenario where some of them not even gonna play now because they don't want to play in the game and all of that. They already focused on next year or the playoffs or whatever. But your best shot at winning in the playoffs is literally having Lane Kiffin as your coach. So make that motherfucker coach. Like, why would y'all not do that on account of you might steal my players when he probably gonna steal them anyway? With that being said, I appreciate your time, bro. Let me talk my shit. I'm Swiss, that's my account. Do me a favor. Won't you subscribe, like, share this with your best friend and tell them to share it with their best friend. Come on back, bro. I'm Swiss, that's my account. Gone.